Alright guys, what to do? It's your boy X coming at you guys with another video. And in today's video, we are going to talk about AMC. Yes, you guys know I'm with the AMC. I had about 1,200 shares at around the first time it really popped off with the first initial squeeze, and I held, but I ended up selling because I had an opportunity to pretty much get another sound investment that would make me so much money I could not pass up, but I end up selling. But in this video, I've been looking at the pop off all week. I'm looking at the Jets reads, I'm looking at the maps, I'm looking at the websites, looking at all the things that's trending, look what everybody had to say, and I made up my mind about, am I gonna hop back into AMC? So that's what this video is gonna be about. Is it too late? How high can it go? What are the possibilities? How can you get on the action? Should you get on the action? I got it all for you. Trust me, I got it all. Let's get into the video. Alright guys, so before I lay it all down for you, will you consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, liking this video? The reason I want you to like this video because the more people who like my video, the more YouTube suggests my video to other people, will help my channel grow. But on a good part, it would also help more people see this video, so therefore we can get the word out so people can see and know what there is they need to know about AMC. So subscribe to the channel, most definitely hit that like button. Thanks for hitting the like button for me. But we talking AMC, we talking about how high can it go? What are the possibilities? Before we tell you all that, let's just break it down so everybody who don't know what's going on will know what's going on. Pretty much early this year, it pretty much started last year during the actual pandemic, but last year during the pandemic, the hedge funders pretty much were just doing the most with this stock. In layman's terms, they were buying this stock and selling it off to people, but they were selling more shares than they actually had. So pretty much they were just shorting the stock all around. And then of course people caught on what was happening. They were just pretty much trying to destroy this company as a whole. They were just trying to get rid of it. It's what it seems like. So pretty much we're gonna fast forward to the beginning of this year. At the beginning of this year, people were noticing how bad they were shorting this stock because they were just trying to get rid of it, and saw that these hedge funders were actually selling more shares than they actually had, which led to people buying those shares. And what happened is, if you're buying these shares, let's just say I myself, say I had bought 10,000 shares, right? But let's just say the hedge funders only had 5,000 shares. How are they going to sell these shares to other people if I have majority of the shares, right? If they only got 5, but they allowed me to buy 10, something's wrong here. And that's pretty much the gist of what's happening. They were selling more shares than they actually had. So now it comes time where they have to pay these people out for their shares, and guess what? They don't got enough. Why? Because they were shorting the stock. That's the pretty much gist of what happened. But now they have to ante up because the retailers are regular people like you and I. We hold more shares than them, and they have to tally up. And since they can't tally up, they're going to drive the stock price higher. So therefore, it'll make it more enticing for us resellers like you and I to sell. And once you sell, they're able to recuperate some of those shares that they oversold. And that's why you see the price going up. They're going to increase that price and hoping that a lot of people who are holding these shares start to sell and claim some of these profits, so that way they can buy back these shares. But like I said again, this is around the second squeeze. The first one happened at the beginning, a little early, like a couple months ago, where the stock shot all the way up to like $18. Then it just started trickling down. Now, those people who've been holding the whole time, they have not sold. And again, these hedge funders, they have to tally up. Now that they have to tell it because these people never sold, they knew that was going to happen. They were manipulating the price. We get to the point that we are now, where they tried to manipulate the price so much, make it look like the stock was going down in value, trying to get people to sell as a loss so they can reclaim those shares. But we weren't falling for that, right? People held. Now that the actual stock price has jumped crazy amount, and they're just trying to get people to sell so they can recuperate. But the thing is, are people going to sell? If you ask me, no, because AMC has the potential to actually outdo GameStop. If you look closely, AMC already passed their market cap. It probably dropped down due to now, but we did pass GameStop market cap. Why? Because they short sell AMC a lot more than GameStop. Now, with that being said, do I think people are going to sell? I personally do not think so. If people were going to just sell out of it and move on to the next stock, I think GameStop going to destroy this stuff by now, right? But if you actually pay attention to the GameStop scenario, Ron Kitty, he didn't do anything. He actually bought more shares if you actually look into it. Even after going to court, he still bought more shares. And if you're paying attention, I'm looking on YouTube. I'm looking at Reddit posts. I'm looking at blogs. People are actively buying AMC. One of the very popular YouTube channels, Meet Kevin. He's running for governor. Go meet Kevin. You got my vote, even though I don't live in California. Tell them to send me a mail ballot. I got you, homie. I put $25 down for my ballot, even though it can't count, just because I want you to be the governor. Meet Kevin. But Meet Kevin has stated that he has also bought in the AMC. And then he doubled down and bought more in the AMC. I can't fully confirm, but I think Andrew Jick, another finance channel, has bought into AMC. And I think Graham has too. So these are people who got a lot more money than little old me. But these people are buying in. And we're not talking like the price that I can buy in. They buying in with type of money. You know what I'm saying? They buying in with like them whammies. So I'm going to lay a graph out for you right here. These are graph of options on AMC. And if you trickle down here, you'll see the volume, right? So notice the volume on some of these calls. You have 1,000, 2,000, but more importantly, you see this one here. This one here is 10,000, 10,000. These are options placed on AMC for a price target. If you look to the left, you'll see it says $60. And pretty much it's saying people are kind of edging towards that it's going to be $60 minimum. It's it's not guaranteed. That's not what I'm saying guaranteed, but I'm saying people are betting against it. And normally the people who make bets like this are people who got more money to lose than the average Joe like myself. So I'm not, I'm not saying throw your whole life savings at it, but what I'm saying is people are making that bet, which means people are holding. That's what I'm trying to let you know. They are holding, right? Right. So what does this mean? That means people are not selling, which means there is a chance for the squeeze to go higher. Now, yes, I know what you're probably thinking. Well, AMC has been dropping. Yes, it has. But if you pay attention to the news, you will see the reason why it should take a significant drop is because AMC has already stated that due to the huge price growth, they are going to sell 11 million of their own shares of their company. Why? To pay back some of their debt and to reinvest into the company. Why is this a good thing? You want them to pay off the debt so that way they won't owe anybody. That way you never want a company to have so much debt that it has a chance of going bankrupt. If they're using some of their proceeds to actually sell off debt, that is a good thing, people. We want that. So yeah, we will take a hit on the stock price. You want that. That's what you want. But they have already stated, and they're already going through the process of filing, so they can sell those shares. So yeah, there was going to be a significant little drop. But that also take in consideration these options, also take in consideration how many people are actively saying they're buying in. I do not think AMC is going to fall below, just be conservative here, $38. before it starts to bounce back up. I think Monday morning, so many people are going to start buying in and placing so many option trades to make money off AMC. It's going to go up. Now that we got that out the way, now that we know that we are for sure that it is going to drop, but then it's going to come up strong. What are my plans? I am thinking of throwing about $5K into AMC, getting as many shares as I can. If it does a significant hard drop, I may throw another 1,000, 2,000 netted. Not trying to throw too much because I have other things I'm trying to do right now, but this is some spare money I have on the sideline that I can spare. I advise anybody to do the same. And by do the same, I mean use spare money. Do not be that person. Do not go out there and just throw your whole wallet. Just don't do that. That is not the way to do this. I know you've probably been hearing like all these amazing articles and stories about people who just yellow their retirement accounts, all their savings into all these speculative stocks, meme stocks, and they just become millionaires. I'm not saying it's not possible, but I'm also saying, are you willing to risk it all? Because I'm not. I'm just not safe. You hear me? But that's all I got to say about AMC for today. I gave you my 2 cents. I gave you reasons why I think it's going to go parabolic. It's up to you to decide. Like I said, if you decide to start investing, those links are in the description. And please consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Well, definitely like this video. I can't stress that enough, guys. I appreciate it. And it's your boy Exia, and I'm out.